And as the title says, I'm started a new no man's land. I'm currently in construction of a main road to where the main farm's going to be. I'm going to having to do some logging, cut some trees down, and this hill is a little sideways, so we're going to have to cut through this hill and straighten up the road. But basically what we're going to do is, when all this logging is done, we might clear cut up here. Might clear cut, get some logs and wood chips and whatnot to make some money. But we did get a we got a $20 million contract to clear out no man's land and make farms for them. So we have our equipment out. Basically, we're gonna go through this hill here. They wanted a straight road, not the curvy dirt road. And they're gonna go straight through, and then we're gonna continue through that hill over there where the point is. And if that hill is straight, we'll just put a road over the hill. And if it's crooked like this one, we're gonna dig through the hill. Unfortunately, since you can't actually dig into the ground, I'm gonna have to use a landscaping tool when I get to a point where I could dig through the hill and make it look like, all my equipment out here is digging. But for the roleplay aspect, yeah, we're gonna cut through this hill here and continue our work. I have some good equipment. I have the fellow buncher right here, not the John Deere one. I don't really know how the controls on it yet, but I do have this one here. Oh, I forgot I had this my little scooter. So let me take you around a little bit and show you. So here's my stump grinder. I do have a power pole or light there. Stump grinder's there. My log grabber to load up the log truck, and wood chippers there. And then I have a little landing here. This is for my wood chipper. This doesn't go very much places. The wood chipper pretty much is going to stay here. My dozer, which will continue to dig the road as we go over. At least dig a path. And you got my run around semi truck, my log truck. I don't have a second trailer for it. I have a couple of my flatbeds around here, no biggie. Obviously I have to have not only a little trailer for this John Deere side-by-side to sit, but gotta have a bathroom out here, Granted, it's a porta potty. Not a lot of people like porta potties, but it still works. And then you can see I got my service truck with diesel, all my tools and equipment here. And then, so this part of the road we paved, took care of, gravelled already. And then as you come up here, you can see that the main road we're digging through, we have it blocked for keeping people go around the dirt road until we get it paved. And then back here, we have my house, our logging cabin, or our lumber mill and wood chip pile. And all energy efficiency, we have a large solar panel field here, and that's actually helping us make money too, so we're not completely out. This little light here doesn't need to be here anymore. I put some lights over here, so let me grab this light. This one might be useful later on, further down. Let me I'm cranking down the light. Part of my project is I got this lower area here and flattened out the lumber mill and got some power over here, so it's our own main spot. As soon as I'm done with the roads, I'm gonna have to start building some of the other exits, or building some of the sell points. I'm gonna bring this over here. I might just put this right here for now. I don't want to get too much interference with my stack here, but oh, that'll work. And you can see on the end here I have a street lamp with the diversion. Anybody coming down to look at some of the farms or some of the land down here, when they come down, they realize that there's a new road being built. And yeah, I might put up some more signs. Actually, if you back up some more, you can see there's a little road construction sign here. And so anybody coming out to check out some of the farms out here, or the land out here, they can see that there's a main road being built. Unfortunately, we do have to cut down trees, but what we're going to do is once we cut them down, we'll make up for it by planting more down the road. I need to come over here. Let me shrink this one up like so. Let me get my stump grinder out so I can continue on going up the hill here. There's some of these trees out here I might just use the stump grinder on. Just to get rid of the stumps. But it looks like I'm going to have to get rid of a few trees in here, so what I'm going to... Alright, turn off that. I'm going to have to move this aside. Put that there. The skinny trees like this one I'm coming up to now, I'm going to cut into wood chip size. That's the button I wanted to hit. The bigger ones I'll cut to logs. So this is going to be 2 millimeters. And the bigger trees I'll cut to actual logs. It looks like this next one I'm going for here is a big one. So I'm going to change it to 7. Yeah, that's definitely a big one. I think what I'll do am I up all the way? Okay. Okay, there we go. And I believe that one's a big one too. Yeah, that one's a big one. So that one I'll cut into logs. There's 2 little ones there. That'll be wood chips. Wonder if I should try to cut a path and keep going straight. This is a little bit of an issue with trying to get keeping the road straight, but what I'll do is I'll get rid of these logs here and then move my John Deere because I have a feeling that's going to be in the way. Hi viewer, how you doing? Hope you're having a good Monday. Oops. Welcome to my contract for No Man's Land. Our contract is to build a straight road to the pond, and then pave it like we did with the first half. Gravel it, not necessarily pave, but gravel it like we did the first half, and then we'll get to the second. But what we're gonna do is when we're done cutting through the mountain to get to the other side of the flatland, we'll pave this section to get it done. Oops. And then we'll work our way around. But with the way I have it set up here, with only me, I don't want to get too much logs on the landing because it's a little bit of a pain to maneuver. And I gotta bring the dozer in to see what kind of a road I have going anyways. So Gonna get these logs out of the way and see what I got going. Well, Pothead, are you talking about you're done with work for the day, or are you talking about your map or whatnot? Hello, viewer number 2. Gosh darn it. Still getting used to the controls on the excavator. There we go. I'm making coffee. You said something about done work or whatever. I was curious what you meant by that. This contract I have here is definitely far from being done. Yeah, that's not a bucket like I really want. The smaller trees I'm turning into wood chips, the bigger trees I'm turning into logs. Oh, well, welcome back to your home. Oh, yeah, that... Alright. Luckily, the 2-meter wood you can pick up yourself, so... The pile gets all messed up like that, I just end up picking it up and tossing it in. What map do you log on? And I was doing some Montana for a while, but just seemed like there wasn't really any motivation to log. With this map, I have the contract to get No Man's Land ready for farms, so... Best trick about logging is you just gotta have a landing zone. Doesn't have to be flat, just has to be someplace that's you can see everything. You know what? Now I could cheat. Oh, in Crater Lake. How is Crater Lake? I mean, in the game, I know how it is in real life, and it's very beautiful in real life. Crater Lake, Oregon is the one I'm talking about. I'm sure there's others, but Crater Lake, Oregon is the one I'm talking about. Really nice area up there. Are you kidding me? I was right over those. And I may not necessarily have this, you know, loading up the trucks down, but I do have the cutter down and the pretty good stacking the logs, as you can see, but I'm not really good at gripping them. It's my weakness, apparently. Oh, thank you. It's going to take me a while, you know. A lot of my farms, I do have another no man's land map, but I did the thing where you can have no rocks and no trees, and I just started my farm with a whole bunch of animals, and I like it, but kind of got tired of just farming and animals, so I decided with a few new things coming out, I was going to start contracting and building up no man's land. And if I take it slow, kind of like I am, it'll be like a real contract. I do have quite a bit of mods activated. So if anybody actually wanted to join me on no man's land, I could probably turn a lot off. Hello viewer, hope you're having a good Monday. Welcome to No Man's Land. Got a $20 million contract to get No Man's Land ready for farms, so currently doing the contract. Before you ask, it's kind of a role play aspect, not an actual contract, though that would be kind of cool. Well, this is kind of dangerous in real life, but I don't understand why you didn't. There we go. Alright, so I'll get back to my What the heck? Are you kidding me? Well, that was completely glitched out. I don't know what the heck that was all about. Alright. You're a madman with a crane. You can certainly join me. Let me go online here. because apparently I'm not. Um, yeah, so what I'll do is I'll create a farm anyways. You may not use it, but I'll create it. Okay, so let me get back to what I was doing here. So yeah, if you're a madman with a crane, I'll definitely have you be my lumber loader. Because I apparently have issues with it. I don't know why. You think myself coming from a logging community, I wouldn't have that kind of issues. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Alright. I'm gonna cheat a little bit, but it works. Actually, if I don't have you as a friend, it doesn't matter. You can still join me. No password. But when I do see you sync up, I will make you manager so you can get what equipment you need. If you do your own farm, well, I'll still do the same. I'll make you manager so you can get what equipment you need. Because as you can tell, I need help operating the equipment. But like I said, I can cut trees, I can stack them. I ain't got a problem with that. It's just this loading up that I have an issue with. Not really sure why, but oh yeah, I do have quite a bit of mods, but I'm hoping I did recently download the Seasons Pass, or the Seasons thing where I get all the upcoming mods. So I'm hoping that doesn't affect anything. I no longer have the base game. I have the game that you can get all the mods. Or all the DLCs, not the mods. Well, I was gonna say I'm in the JCB, but I'm not. I'm in the other. Oh, you're talking the wheel loader? Yeah. By all means, if I have the dual claw too, so you'll be fine there. Like I said, when you join me, you can certainly. I'll make you manager, and you can certainly get whatever equipment you want. I do like the dual claw too, but it seemed to spouse out on me a lot, so I watched a video of somebody really liked this setup for logging, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna try it, and you know, it seems to be working out pretty good actually. I'm not a big fan of the articulating heavy tractors. Now for farming I do. I have a couple articulating tractors for farming, but I actually never really got a hang of the wheel loaders. Alright. If you have a mic, that'd be cool. If you don't, not a big deal, because you kind of understand what I'm trying to do here. I mostly need somebody to be able to operate or load up. Heck, I can even get I can even get This is definitely one of my favorite logging pieces here. Oops. Never mind, I just ran into a log pole, or the generator box. Alright, move the log truck out of the way. I need to bring the dozer up and try to get more. If I thought about it, I could have got another log trailer. When you join me and I make you manager, you can grab what equipment you need. And also when you join me as a manager, you can operate whatever equipments I have. Of course. See, there's even a spot that dozer won't hit right there. That's a little bit of a pain. I feel like I'm going off kilter. Not as straight as I want. I may just have to log the whole hill and then do landscaping because it looks like I'm going off a little bit. Oh no, I'm still straight, okay. I really like this D11 cat dozer. Even though they can't say cat, it's cat. I really like it. It's pretty cool. Heavy duty. Kind of wish it could actually level land instead of having to use a landscaping tool. But it's okay. Yeah, it's a North Mining Company $1.4 million dozer. North Mining Company has definitely impressed me, especially with their upcoming truck, big 3 truck thing coming up. Definitely appreciate NMC. Yeah, the price is a little ridiculous. But with the money cheats, you can have all, unlimited funds, or it's not as bad. But if you're trying to do farming legitimately, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. However, if you're using a dozer like this, you're more than likely using cheats anyways. I don't really see anybody buying a D11 dozer for a farm. I see it more of logging equipment, or even road making equipment. So yeah, let me so what I need to do now is I need to grab my stump grinder, What is still running? That might... Not the excavator. Oh, it's a stump grinder. No, not the stump grinder. What's still running? Oh, it is an excavator. Alright. Alright, so... Actually, I may not need to grind that stump right there. I'm gonna have a tall tree. Oh yeah, looks like another log tree there. Actually, all of these could look like they're good log trees. I wonder if I should just strip this whole hill for now. Well, if you join me, Plothead, I might just have us, instead of continuing this road, I might just strip this whole hill. I hate to do that, but I do have the mods for more trees, so once I strip it, build the road through, I'll replant and give back to nature, as it were. Is that a big tree? Yeah, those are definitely the log trees right there. Oh, that short one. There's a short one right there. All right. No. Do whatever you do normally. You're beautiful. Spaghetti? There's spaghetti. It's actually pretty good. It's just spaghetti. Yeah, no, do whatever you do. You do you, boo. Yeah, but you love me anyways. You taught me everything. Yeah, no problem. Some of the mods I have are right. Adding a thing to the multiplayer function would be really handy. I think with that being done, I might have to... Yeah, some of the downloads, one of them is the European signs that just came out. I don't really understand some of the wording on the signs, so I can't necessarily say what they mean. But I mean, I know some are probably no trespassing, but I do like the basic road signs. Like I have the flashing cones, and then on my service truck I have a flashing one. Just there. I did used to work at a coal mine. I drove a truck like like one of these. I drove a truck like this, only it was set up for maintenance. I was a janitorial, and we had a couple flashing lights. We had a strobe bar on top, and then we had something close to like this that was high enough that the tall trucks would be able to see. The mining trucks would be able to see. That's fun when you come up to a one-lane bridge and the stop sign goes out, so you stop, and big giant truck. Is my wood chipper not running anymore? No, it is. Oh, that's right, because I came back. What's my wood chip status? Oh, 3/4 full. I'm gonna have to sell soon, or I could just... How much is wood chip selling for right now? 303, and they're up. I'm gonna have to sell the chips soon. Alright. Let me get the stump grinder in. Actually, I won't need that one right now. Let me get the cutter. And this little tree right here is one of the ones that I'm going to chip, so... Whoa, a little bit too anxious there. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of my chipping trees. And you know what? Yeah, I was gonna say no, it's not the dual. And like I said, when you join me, I'll just concentrate on cutting trees down. Especially if you're better at the loading than I am. The second one might actually end up being a... might just end up being a wood chip. Yeah, I think I'm going to put you in the wood chipper. I think I can pick you up. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Actually, I don't know why I'm carrying it all the way over there. What I'll do... is I'll put you... right here. And you'll go with the wood chip pile. Buffalo dual harvester. This one actually I'm pretty good at rotating. We have the full rotation. You see that the head will actually rotate 360. Okay, not 360, but at least all the way around. But that's true, not with the tree in it. Okay, yeah. I wish there was some kind of like spray paint where you could come out and like mark a tree. Yeah, see, all these are big boys. Oh, there's a stump there I probably should drop. Yeah, these are all big boys here. So all these will be logs. You see, I have a couple stumps in here I can get rid of.